Hey guys, and welcome. Have they scored already? I am a couple minutes late. Have we scored? Who scored it? I'm that late that we've scored a goal. Crap. That's my bad. Who scored it? Either way, here's the lineup, guys. Mamonoya, Pavard, Mancano, De Ligt, Davies, Kimmich, Sabitzer, very interesting that he hasn't given Gravenberch game time. Leroy Sané, Muller, Musiala, and Mané. Looks like Sané scored though. Wait, who did that come off of? That come off them? Well, there we go. We're on about finishing, are we not? The other day, we were on like a couple of weeks ago before thingy. I hope Mané gets a goal. He needs 100%. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me as well. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. I can get rid of this now. Yeah, please do let me know in the chat if you can hear me. And it's like crisp and stuff, because past few streams I've had a couple of people saying that the audio has like been awful. So yeah, please do let me know if it is good or bad. I am late. I haven't even got a drink for the stream, so I apologize. I am running late, so my bad. Let me quickly. I don't want those in there. I want to try and connect it to this iPad. Oh no, this is the iPad that don't connect to it. Crap. I don't have headphones either. All right, we'll just have to go first half without headphones either. I can hear you. Okay, cool. Yeah, these kits are beautiful. Now, so it's not your AirPods. AirPods not connected to this iPad. Connect. Hold the button. Really have to do this right now? Press and hold the button. Press. What's going on right now? Yeah, screw this. I'm not connecting my AirPods in the middle of a stream. It's going to take me ages. Yeah, this is the Oktoberfest kit. If you want to go check it out on the channel, go check it out. It is there to be checked out. Beautiful kit. These players look really nice in it as well. A lot of our lads look good in it. But like I said, it's a good kit, 100%. That actually reminds me of something. I need to go on here. Like so. Thank you to everybody that is in here, though. Thank you for showing the support. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Right, and then go on that. Pause. Wait, what? I've got ads on my channel. Never had ads before. Sick. On here. And then, why is it saying my AirPods connected? And then I need to go. Bear with me 1 second. On here. Pause. Come on, Bayern. Typical, though, I'm late, as per usual. Ugh. Brilliant goal from him, though. The kit, Bayern are playing tonight. And then arrows. And then I need to pin that. Good goal. Literally, I started late. So yeah, I put in a link in the chat. I pinned it. I hope it is pinned. So if I then click that, what happens? It takes me off the stream. Puts me on the video. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, let's get into this then. Right, are these kits still available? I recently got the home kit from. I believe so. I never buy them from Bayern. I bought from Bayern before, like the Bayern store. The Bayern stores are really good, but I do normally buy from Adidas myself. Because obviously, otherwise it's got to come over from Germany. You know what I mean? And obviously we've got an Adidas here. It says last chance to get your. And it says last chance to get it on the Bayern thing. About Adidas. Adidas. Look for Adidas. So it says on there quickly while we play. Oh, whatever. All right. Trying to give me cookies or something on this. On this website. Yeah, it's on Adidas. It's on the Bayern shop. If you want to go check that out, I'm not paid to say that. That's just me generally saying it. I need to change this from starting soon as well. My bad. I'm all over the place. That's what happens when international breaks happen, man. Right, I found my headphones. Sorry, I just had to ask where my headphones are. Favorite World Cup kit? Germany and Mexico are my favorite kits for the World Cup. I like the Germany kits. I'm not much a fan of the English kits. I know a lot of people like them, but I think they're too bland for me. I'm someone that quite likes out there kits. I like the Argentina away kit with the purple. Excuse me, it's my favorite color. So that's really nice. As well as, yes, the Mexico away kit is beautiful. Goalkeeper's got that. Right. Let's plug these in and I can get some audio. There we go. That's better. Let's hear some atmosphere. Cool. Yeah, so my favorite would be, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I like the let me search them quickly while I'm here. Come on, Brian. I'm still watching the game. World Cup 2022 kits. Yeah, the Mexico kit is beautiful. The Brazil kit's really nice. I'm not much a fan of their away one. I know a lot of people do like it, but for me personally, I'm not much a fan. I think the Portugal kit is actually really good. Like what they tried to do with it. I know some people don't like it. Again, I don't like the England ones. Germany ones I like. Croatia, I think they've done okay with the Croatia ones. But yeah, my favorite one I'd have to say is probably the Argentina or probably actually the Mexico away is my favorite. Then with the Argentina following behind, and then probably the German behind that. So, and yeah, they always do kill it with kits. They always do. You know. The only annoying thing sometimes is Manchester United have very similar templates as us because, of course, they're under Adidas as well. Adidas, however you say it. So that's the only annoying thing. But I'm kind of a sucker for that. Like anything that's got the Bayern badge on it, I would buy if I had the money to. You know. Come on, Bayern. Right, we're playing a bit slower now, but we have scored. So can we really be negative about that? So ours is horrible. It's horrible. The USA kit looks like a warm-up kit. Nike and Puma didn't go great for this year's World Cup kits. Was it the USA kit? USA World Cup kit. I can't say I've seen it. I've only seen what's like been put there on social media. Okay, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. They do look a bit like training kits, don't they? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, they're not the best. I liked your 2018. Your 2018. I don't know if it was away. It's the one with the Nike. Oh, you got Nike one side, USA one side, and then it's got like the stripes across it. I like that one. Yeah, they're not the best. You've got a very young team though, haven't you? What's going on, brother? Happy to have Bayern back in action. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I'm going crazy with that. I can watch international games. I watched the England versus Germany game, which in the end wasn't too bad. And Musiala absolutely bodied Harry Maguire, but it's just nothing like watching Bayern, man. You know what I mean? I don't have love for England. I like England. I love England in that sense, but you know, international football just doesn't do it for me, man. I'm not one of those. And if you are, then that's absolutely fine. I'm not dissing. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just I'm more of a club man rather than an international lad. You know what I mean? Now, if England got to a final and we actually won it, then of course it'd be like, yes. But other than that, it's nah. You know what I mean? Like I watched the women's one as well. Like I support England. It's just I'm more of a club person. If that makes any sense. But yeah. Thank you to everybody that is in here, though. Yeah, so these kits are, this is the Oktoberfest kit, is what we're wearing. I really like it. And hopefully, I'm just going to make sure the link is. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. I heard we're linked to Kai Havertz for next season. There will be a video about that tomorrow and giving you my opinion. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that we are being linked with him. I'll say one thing now. I would rather have Nkunku, for me personally. Out of the two, if you had to pick, but I think Chelsea are going to go for Nkunku, so they'll probably be willing to sell if Bayern are going to pay. You know what I mean? I think Bayern need to go for a striker. I don't think we need to go for Kai Havertz. Not saying he's not a good player or anything. I'd take him, 100%. As far as international, I absolutely love the World Cup, and the Euros are great too. But other than that, yeah, I'm 100. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. Like the big competitions, I'm up for it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's a vibe and all of this and all of that. But when it's like just like friendlies and that, and you know, I can see why. Wait, what? We've scored. Musiala, the young goat, Bayern 2 goal. Right, I'm just watching it now. Oh, the goalkeeper's not going to be happy there. Come on, Musiala. Boom. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I can't remember what I said. Yeah, I'm not a massive international fan. I feel we would take Kai Havertz just because he's German. Yeah, I'm realistic. Yeah. I can see that. Oh, why have I showed it again? My bad. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that also. 100%. And it's not like he's a bad player. I just think if you're going to bring in Kai Havertz or anyone in that particular mold, you know, you've got to bring him in when Muller retires. And I don't see Muller retiring anytime soon. At the same time, though, I'm not sure. What positions can he play? I know he can play as a centre forward, and I know he can play as a number 10, but can he play on the left or the right? Jamal Musiala. That's what we want to see. Ole, ole, ole. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I've got one more subscriber special coming out soon as well, by the way. I was going to say he could be Müller. Yeah, and 100% he could be. But, Müller's not retired yet, and I don't think he's ready to retire. And I kind of would like him to retire here. You know what I mean? Like, if we were going to cash out on him, if you see it from that perspective, we should have done it years ago when Man United were looking for him. You know what I mean? I don't get it twisted. I don't want him gone. I'm not saying that at all. Just in general, if you're going to cash out on the lad, why are we cashing out now? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Right. Let's go. We could play wing as well, I think. He could play wing as well, but I prefer him as a striker or a centre forward. And that's the problem. He's going to have to take Muller's spot then, isn't he? It's an interesting one. I don't see us getting Harry Kane, but let's just say that it's a nailed on deal, which is not, by the way. It's not. I don't want anyone to just come in and say it's a nailed on deal. Let's just say that is in hindsight, that is a nailed on deal. Like, there's no way we're getting both. I don't see it. They spent ridiculous amounts of money on him. They're not just going to be like, oh, wait, you want to leave? Yeah, sure. Go for 10 million. Like, they're not stupid. They're really not stupid. You know what I mean? And now they're under the new regime as well. They ain't going to take the piss. They're going to be like, yeah, we want such and such and such and such. Now, if he forces his way out, puts in a transfer request, they don't mess around with players. Like, if players want to leave, they normally let them leave. Especially with them getting Christopher Nkunku, because I know that he was not close, but they were close to getting the medical sort of done this summer just gone. So I think they will get him as well. I think Jude Bellingham will go to Manchester City, even though I think he probably should go to United if he wants full-on game time. Because I think he'll just get swallowed up with that Man City team. I think he's shined so bright because that Dortmund team is bad. That's not supposed to be disrespectful. Of course, it's Dortmund, so they're our rivals. But because Dortmund don't have the best players in every single position like Manchester City do, where they just chuck money at positions, I think it gets swallowed up there. So yeah, that's that. What about Verts? I've seen stories linking Bayern to him. In that scenario, he would be Muller's replacement with Musiala on the wing. I feel like Musiala can also be that is the problem that we're gonna have, which it's not a bad problem. You know what I mean? If you've got Jamal Musiala that wants to play that position and can play that position, Bambi is absolutely fantastic. Jamal Musiala is different. He really is, man. And under Julian Nagelsmann, Julian's definitely brought him out of a shell, and he's oozing everything. Skill, dribbling ability is disgusting for such a young lad. And I think it really, really helps that a lot of, and this is going to sound really stupid, but obviously Bayern Munich is a German club, and then obviously a lot of the Bayern Munich players are German. So then he plays with them in Bayern, and then in Germany, for the Germany national team. And I think it helps both camps, both the Germany camp, the international camp, and then obviously Bayern Munich, because he can just ooze, and he's got like Joshua Kimmich, Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané, like all around him, as well as the others. I just want a proper number 9 for buying like Kane. I wouldn't mind taking Martinez or Kai Havertz though. The thing is with Kai Havertz, I don't disagree. I think he's a good player. What's going on? Connection is unstable. If your Wi-Fi, why? Are we still live? Let me check on my phone. Are we still live? It's telling me that my connection is unstable. Great. I've never had a stream go down. I hope it's not going to be today. Are we still here? Are we still live or? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you still okay. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. The past couple of weeks, my internet's like at certain times it did just shut straight off. So apologies if it did dip there. If it didn't, then just figure what I'm saying. Yeah, with the Kai Havertz thing, I think Chelsea. The thing with Chelsea, right, is I think they're lacking that number 9. Now, I know they've only just gone and got Raheem Sterling, but like I think that's why they wanted Romelu Lukaku, because obviously Werner didn't work for them. I really would have loved Schick. I really would have loved Schick. You know, Schick in this Bayer Leverkusen team, I don't think he gets enough service. I think if you give him service, I think he could score a hell of a lot of goals. He does anyway. He's an absolute poacher of the ball. He really is. He's absolutely brilliant, but I just don't think he gets that service. Now they got some good players. Let's not get it twisted. They really do. Right, let me quickly just go on here. Right. So, come on, lads. I know you spoke about this earlier, but you really see Jude going to Manchester City and not Liverpool, Madrid. I don't think Liverpool got the money. You know, I know that they didn't they spend big money on Nunes? I don't think they'll have the money to bring in the Jude. Does he have a release clause? Is it a certain amount? Is it a proper fee, or do they have to negotiate it? I just don't see Liverpool doing that. They don't have big money. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. Madrid, I think Madrid, you say it, you see the badge, you see Zidane, this person, Ronaldo, Figo, R9, blah, blah, blah. Is he going to get the game time there? I think he'd smash it. I think he would absolutely smash it. Let's not get it twisted. But I could just see him going to City, because the thing is with City is they just literally, oh, you need a centre mid. There's a whole lot of cash, and they just throw money out of positions. So yeah, I can definitely see him going to City. I think if he wants to go to the Premier League, Liverpool would be a brilliant shout. Let's not get it twisted. I just don't know if they've got that money. I don't see Mo Salah leaving. Depends who they're going to sell, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think they've got that sort of money to spend, in my personal opinion. Could Madrid do it? Yes, I do see Kylian Mbappe. I still do see them going for Kylian Mbappe. I know he's just signed a new deal, but I don't think Real Madrid are going to stop on Mbappe. That deal, I don't think they're going to stop. Now, does that mean they're going to get him? No, not at all. Go on. Come on, Fonzie. Yeah, they spent a lot on him. Yeah, 100%. City are just have literally everyone. It isn't their midfield stacked already? It is, but like, you know, it doesn't matter, because City. The thing is with City, which I've got to give them some sort of like praise for, they don't mess around. Like, if they want you gone, gone. Look at this season, for instance. You know, it's not Shevchenko. What's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Oh, what's his damn name? The left back. Why can I not think of his name? It's not Shevchenko. That's their manager, and the Ukrainian left back. I can't think of his damn name. He was brilliant for Man City. I didn't watch him week in, week out, but he was brilliant. Arsenal come in, yep, go. Gabby Jesus. Arsenal come in, yeah, go. You know what I mean? They don't mess around. So why they bought Calvin Phillips, I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't get that deal. Zinchenko. Thank you. Yes, he's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I know that obviously they've got Kyle Walker that can play as a centre back or the right back. And then obviously they got, I say, arguably the best fullback in world football now, in João Cancelo. But yeah, they don't mess around. That's why I can see City just going, wait, Jude Bellingham? Yeah. You know what I mean? But it'll be interesting. I think Bayern should definitely be in that race. 100%. Will we get him? I don't think so. I really don't. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. But let me know what you think in the chat. Let me know what you think. It's all opinion. I don't know anything. I haven't got a source or anything like that telling me that. And when Jude's been asked about this and about that, sadly, you're probably right about City. Yeah, 100%. It's just, I don't know if maybe Madrid could be a possibility. If they can't go and get Kylian Mbappe. I know that they were heavily rumored with Neymar, and obviously nothing come to fruition with that one. But maybe they're like they turn their attention and maybe Cruz is going to go, or because I know isn't Valverde playing in all different positions? Like isn't he playing like right wing, right back, like all different positions? So I could definitely see them maybe looking at him if they're going to get rid of a Modric or get rid of a Cruz. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. 100%. What did you say? Man City's home kit. What does it say? Man City's home kit, though, is one of my favourites. Let me search it. I think I've seen it, but off the top of my head, I can't think of it. Oh, actually, no, I think I know what it is. It's the one with the stripes, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not a bad kit. I can't say it's a bad kit. I know Erling Haaland looks good in it. Let's just say that. Scoring them bloody goals all the damn time. We should have got him, man. We missed out on him. We really did drop the ball on him, man. We should have just gone in and just said to Dortmund, "Ego, here's 150 M's," because he's going to be. If City ever sell him, I don't think he's got a release clause, but if City ever sell him, they're going to get a big buck for that. Stripes make it look nicer. 100%. I agree. I've been tempted to buy a Haaland kit for a while now. Yeah, just not a Dortmund one. Yeah. Come on. Nice. Go on, Matthijs. Oh yeah, how many minutes am I behind? I'm always behind the bloody game. Where'd it go? $32 and I'm on. Okay, so I'm a couple minutes behind. Definitely not. Even buying a Man City kit feels wrong, but I do love Haaland in their new home kit. What's the Norwegian kit like? What's the Oh no, not Norwegian King. It's a kit. Why did it? What? You should get the blue. You should get if you're gonna get a kit. No, you can do whatever you want with your money. I'm not telling you what to do, but you should get their what's it called? It's their 2020/21 away shirt, the like blue one. It looks like ice with Haaland on the back. That's what I do. But if you like I want to get a Haaland Norway jersey. Yeah, this is what I've just said. Yeah, that would be your best bet if you're going to do that. But I don't. But they don't have the number 9 jersey. Just the 23 is his old number. Oh, is he not number 9 for Norway? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, maybe go with the Man City one then if you want the 9 on it. That's a bit weird, isn't it? That's a bit odd. Oh, nice. Jamal is absolutely smashing this game. He really is. I found it hard. Okay, it's in somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. He is number 9. They just don't have it yet to buy, I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I get you. Okay, so he is the number 9. They just don't have it as number 9. Okay, I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. I don't think it will be long for Diaby, the Leverkusen player. I believe he's French. It won't be long, and he'll leave because he's too good for Leverkusen, in my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you think, but I don't think it'll be too long before he goes because he is really good, like super duper good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hello, Dane. Hopefully you're well, lad. I've seen you in a couple of times, I think, actually today. But yeah, hopefully you're good. How is the game going, and what formation were? I don't know because for some reason it says we were playing a 4-2-2. So I'm not really sure. The game's going okay, man. We're 2-0 up. Jamal Musiala is ripping everyone a new one. Mané, usual has been quiet. I wonder what's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like he hasn't properly like there's settling in and being happy with your teammates and that, but like properly settled in. You got to remember he was at Liverpool for a long time. Now I'm not a Liverpool fan. I don't know if we've got any Liverpool fans in here, but with Sadio Mane, did he? I can't think off the top of my head. Did he just go into the Liverpool team and score? Or did it happen at the same time? I think he will come good with us. I really do. I don't think it helped that he started so good. To be perfectly honest with you, I really don't think that helped him because you know at the end of the day, you start fantastic and then you know what I mean, and then you just go downhill. It's never going to be good for him. So why is that done that? We started off amazing, but now it's been just quiet. I still have faith in him though. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like that's why I keep saying it. You're probably bored of me saying it, but because we had him up here, he's just he won everything with Liverpool. I'd say last season he's top 5 players in the world. He's up here, and then we expect that, and then we actually kind of get it. He's scoring goals, no matter if they're good, bad, whatever. And then there's just a massive fall off. I don't think that helps him, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, no, I have faith in him. I think he's brilliant. I really do. I was saying to one of my friends that is actually a Liverpool fan the other day. I didn't hate him. I don't hate players, but like I was like, yeah, he's not that good. Just push it off. Like, yeah, he's not that good. He's not that good. As soon as we signed him, I'm like, yes, let's go. Brilliant signing, fantastic. But yeah, just to play it off when I'm talking to my friend, I'm like, nah, he's not that good. Not that good. He is good. He is good. He really is. Oh. What do you mean? How is he playing? He's on loan. Do you think we'll win against Barca away? Well, if we play like we did, yeah. It's annoying as well because I'm not going to be able to stream that game. I'm away for that game. But there still will be a video for it. The match reaction will be there, but I won't be able to stream it, which is freaking annoying. I'm away for that. I'm away with my family, which is actually annoying because I already said yes, not knowing that there would be a Champions League game in that particular month. So I don't think I missed a Dortmund game. I think I miss. Wait, I'm not sure now. I'm not sure when we go. I know I definitely missed the. Wait, what? Mané. No way. Mané scores. What? Mané scored? Oh, crap. I've missed every single goal today. I'm live as well. He scored. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Look how happy the players are as well. Yes. I'm just getting the replay quickly. 1 second. I was too busy talking and looking at the dates. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. My man looked like he was going to pass and then shoots it. Does take a little deflection, but the goalkeeper ain't getting that anyway, I don't think. So, yes. Let's go, Sadio. I'm hoping that's all he needed. Bit of a confidence booster and just get him going now. I don't need him to score every single game. You know? Money! Let's go. What was I on about? I was on about games, wasn't I? I definitely don't miss the Plens game that's coming up. I don't miss. When do we go? Is it the 22nd we go? I think I might miss the Hoffenheim game and the Barca game, but I'll be back for the Mainz game, which I really don't want to miss any games. That was like the whole goal, you know. But hopefully, yeah. To your question, Ernie, hopefully, yeah. That's the plan. You know. And hopefully that's his plan as well. So we need to give Gravenberch more game time. We're treating him, yeah. Can't disagree with that. Unfortunately, I kind of wish I could, but you're right. You hit the nail straight on the top of the head. So it's annoying because he does need game time. He's a brilliant player, man. The only thing I could say is I hope that the media don't focus in on that he's not getting the game time, because when the media start, that's when it's like, I know he's come out and he said that he's a bit disappointed with the game time he's getting and all that. But when the media start, that's when it starts putting pressure on Nagelsmann. And then, 1 second. And then that's when it just starts going downhill for him. If you put too much pressure on him, I don't want him to not perform. If he performs under pressure, brilliant. But if he don't, then we're like, you know what I mean? Brilliant from Pavard to win that ball there, though. De Ligt's face to see Mane score, man. That is brilliant. That's what I want to see. De Ligt's so happy that he scored. That's the type of player you need at your club, isn't it? For real, for real. I need to download this game. Get that doing. That will Nice, come on. Wait, when did Hudson-Odoi go to Bayer Leverkusen? I just noticed he's playing. We we were linked to him a while back. Yeah, we were linked to him to buy. He's on loan there. But I do think he might go there, to be perfectly honest with you. I never understood why we didn't go for a loan. I don't know if that was ever on the table. Bear with me a second. I just need to do something. I need to delete FIFA 23 and then reinstall it. So I can get rid of the old FIFA now. Yeah, he did. He went there. He's there on loan. Oh. We should have loaned. I've noticed players we had on loan in the past been great for us, like James Rodriguez, Coutinho, and and now James is playing I don't know where. Coutinho's on a permanent deal to Aston Villa, and then Perisic is playing for the Chickens, Tottenham. Crazy, isn't it? Bear with me 1 second. I am still here. You can still hear me. Bear with me 1 second. I just need to do something. Let me get that downloaded. Right, I'm back. I'm still here. Right, let me put that on. There we go. Sorry about that. I just want to get FIFA downloading, the brand new FIFA. I got it today. I'm just getting it downloaded on the accounts. Let me turn the second off now. Is that half time, is it? Okie dokie. Not bad. 3-0 at half time. Right, let's load these stats then. Where are we? And then I'm going to quickly just run and get a drink. Right. Share screen. That, there. Right, 1 second. Just want to check something. Please do smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody that has. Just mute that. Right, so here are the stats for halftime. I can actually zoom this in. It doesn't need to be that far. Can you see that now? Yeah. Okay, so here it is. Obviously, we are 3-0 up. Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala, and Sadio Mané has scored. Team stat-wise, though, live probability is 94.4% of Bayern winning. I wonder what that was. I didn't check, but I wonder what that was before the game. But yeah, stat-wise, team stats, 10 shots for Bayern Munich, 8 for them, 3 on target for them. Out of the 8, we had 4 out of the 10. Possession-wise, Bayern Munich have had it 65 to their 35. And today, we've actually made it count with the 3 goals, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We normally have more passes than our opposition, but we've had 340. They've had 184. Passing accuracy for us is always high. And then we both had 2, corners. Right now, that would put us in 15th place, which is what we need. So yeah, I can't say I'm disappointed or anything, to be perfectly honest with you. Just give me 1 second, Ernie. I'm just gonna, when I come back off of the halftime, the little break, I'll read this. Okay, so I'll be just right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some tunes on. Hopefully, it won't be too loud. So I'll turn this down a bit, and I will be back in a minute, couple minutes. Just need to quickly run down, and then get a drink, and then I'll be back. So yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll be right back. Right, so we are back for the second half. The players will be coming out very, very soon. But yeah, man, 3-0. I can't complain. I can't complain about 3-0. I will read your message in a second, Ernie. I'll see what you put in there. 3-0. Sadio Mané got a goal. Brilliant. Leroy Sané's goal was brilliant. Jamal Musiala's ripping this team a new one. They've had a couple good shots. Neuer's made a couple of big saves. But realistically, it has been mostly Bayern. My hair is ridiculous. 1 second. So annoying. Right. That should be better. Just get out of my damn way. I'm just going to get some scissors and just chop all off. Dead ass, not even joking. It's so annoying. Conflict with my own hair. Right, hey bro, wish I could remember. No man, that's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. Obviously, this is the first game from the international break that we've had recently. That's fine, man. Don't worry about that. Do that first, and then if you can get in here, then and you want to spend time in here, everyone that spends their own time in here, man. I'm very, very grateful. You know what I mean? Like, no one has to watch these streams. No one has to sit in here. A lot of you guys sit in here as well and just chat, and it's brilliant, man. And the community that we are building all collectively together to make the Bayern View is absolutely fantastic. So thank you for being in here either way, Mike, and hopefully you're well. And yeah, man, thank you for showing the support on the videos and the streams, yeah, cheers. Right. Ernie, hopefully you are in here still. You think this year is Manchester City could win their first Champions League? I see City winning the Champions League before PSG can. Yeah, well, to your comment about PSG, yes, I also agree with that. What's going on with my telly? Why is it black? Oh, there we go. I agree with that one. The thing is with PSG, right, is if they had a brilliant midfield, they'd win the Champions League. Their defense is very good. They've got a very good goalkeeper, and have had one for a very long time. Keylor Navas was brilliant for them. They now have Donnarumma. He's going to be the best goalkeeper in the world eventually. When Neuer goes and retires, and then you've got Edison, Alisson. It won't take long for him to get to those levels. I really don't think it will. Hakimi is brilliant at right back. They've got a good left back if they sign that. Have they now signed Mendes? I'm not sure if they've signed Nuno. But then their centre backs, Kimpembe is brilliant. They've got Marquinhos. He's a leader, a savage in the air. And obviously they've got the experience of Sergio Ramos. And then, midfield, other than Marco Verratti, is pretty shit. And then their attack is insane. Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, and then Lionel Messi. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really get much of a better attack. You know what I mean? So I could definitely see that one. On the comment about, I don't know. And the reason I don't know is, it's not a stupid question that you've asked. But I just don't, they always seem to fall at the hurdle. Even in the final, it's like Pep Guardiola complicates things. You know what I mean? I think they will win it eventually. I think it's inevitable. You know what I mean? I think it's inevitable that they will eventually win it. I don't think they'll beat the Real Madrid team. This Real Madrid team is disgustingly good. It really, really is. And if it continues to be as good and Ancelotti can get that continuing, I don't think they'll beat. I just don't see them beating that team. Hopefully they wouldn't be able to beat us if we were to get them. I just think City has the overall steady and stronger squad than PSG now. They have the perfect number 9 in Erling Haaland. Yeah, no, 100%. If you go off your comment, let's just put PSG to the sideline, put Real Madrid to the side a minute, Bayern to the side. If you go man for man, goalkeeper, absolutely fantastic. He is. Kyle Walker, brilliant. Does have his ups and his downs, but that's with everyone. The centre back option, if they're in form and they're doing really good, Ruben Diaz, one of the best centre backs in the world. Laporte is brilliant. I know that John Stones can also be brilliant on his day. João Cancelo is the best fullback in the world at this moment in time, in my personal opinion. Even though I love Fonzie, I think Fonzie's amazing. Don't get it twisted. He's definitely top 5 Fonzie. But yeah, they've got João Cancelo. Rodri is an asshole, but he's brilliant. He just is. They've got Kevin De Bruyne. They've got Bernardo Silva, Erling Haaland now. Jack Grealish, Mahrez, and that's just their name. Yeah, they definitely can win it. They just keep falling, and I don't know if it's because of Pep. Now, the main question should be, will they win the Champions League with Pep Guardiola? Because, he can sign all of the deals that he wants and sign all the players that he wants. But if he can't win that, it's crazy for me that he has never won a Champions League other than with Barca. He didn't win it with us either. We had some good players when he was managing us, Excuse me. So yeah, I heard Madrid might go for Cancelo. This will make, 100%. Where will he play though for them? Will he play right back for them? Because isn't Mendy playing the left back role for them? And he's quite good, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I that Madrid team is just oozes everything, man. You've got brilliant finisher. Vinicius is just insane. He really is. He's a hype man. Let's not get it twisted. I don't think he's as good as his hype, but he's brilliant. Don't get it twisted. He is brilliant. But when they're saying like, oh, he's they haven't said it, but like Cristiano Ronaldo was their left wing, and now they're like, oh yeah, now we got Vinicius. It's like they aren't saying like he's better, but they're kind of like alluding to that point, which I never understand. But yeah, 100%. They do look a scary side, and then if they go and get Cancelo as well. But again, this is the problem. Man City don't really sell their players. Like if they want rid, they sell them. But other than that, like Kevin De Bruyne should have gone years ago to Madrid, but he just hasn't because number one, he's in the Premier League. He's winning trophies. He's getting paid a hell of a lot of money. Not as much as he probably should be, but they don't piss around with their wages and that. But right, the game is coming to a restart. What is going on with this? I hate wires, man. They're so freaking annoying. Right. Alright, give me 1 second. They should line up with a 5-2-3. 5-2-3. Fullbacks are Mendy and Cancelo. Centre backs Rudiger, Alaba, and Eder Militao. Midfielders Kroos and Modric, and then the attack left wing Vinny. Yeah, whew. What a team, man! What a team! That would be a brilliant team. I really would. Yeah, man. All right, we're back underway either way. Oh, I need to change the banner. Sorry, I just noticed that. So yeah, man, we're back underway. Bayern are 3-0 up at this moment in time. A couple of substitutions. I don't think for Bayern. Let me quickly look. No, just 2 substitutions for them. They brought in a defender and a midfielder. They took out Frimpong, and they took out is it Baker? I don't know how to say it. I know the lad was playing for PSG a while ago. It's really weird as well, by the way, because our front, from what the formation says Muller's playing up front. I don't know if that's how we are actually playing or not, but all right, come on, lads. All right, Kimmich is out wide. Nice. Oh. Give me 1 second, Annie. Is that not a penalty? Is that not a pen? I'm not calling for something. I'm saying, is it not? All right, let's see what you've had to say. 1 second. I'll leave it there just for a second. Okay, no, they're not giving anything. Should Bayern sell Gnabry? He hasn't been great these past 2 seasons. It's time. Is it time for him to go? I have to disagree with you. And only for the reason where he was our second best goal scorer last season. I know where you're coming from, 110%. I know exactly where you're coming from, and it's the most frustrating thing because you're right. You know, at times he just, and the reason you're saying that is because at times he doesn't play well, and then other times he just show up. I don't know what it is with him, for me, but no. I don't think we should sell him. I think he's brilliant. I think he still has a future here. I know you're already posing a question. You're not saying that he should go or anything like that. I'm not trying to have a rant. I'm really not. But no, for me personally, no. But I can see where people get annoyed with him because, you know, 1 minute he'll play brilliantly well, score a couple of goals, and then the next minute he just dips. And it's like his fluctuation isn't just like up, down, up. It's like this, like his fluctuation, up, down. It's freaking annoying. But I love Gnabry, but he has a pattern of playing well and then not well. 100%, literally, like I just said, up, down, rather than all the way up, little drip, all the way up. Yeah, it's annoying. I know where you're coming from. 100%, I know where you're coming from. What do you think of Kingsley Coman taking that number 9 role? Well, I made a video on it. If you want to go check that out, make sure to check that out. I don't see why not. You know what I mean? I don't see why not. We don't have a number 9. If you're not gonna play Choupo-Moting, which I kind of don't think we should because he's not the caliber to be a starter for Bayern Munich. But if you're not going to play him, which he is a number 9, and you're not going to play Matthias Tau, which again he's a number 9, he's young. You know, one's young, one's old. But then why not? Why not try Goretzka? I know a lot of people are saying that. Why not try these players? Gnabry at the solo number 9, Sane. Like, why not? Because you know, all I can say to that is why not? Because we don't have a number 9. So number 9, that's the caliber like Lewandowski, Benzema, Schick, Harry Kane, so on. Yeah. So I that's all I could say to people, hopefully honest. I don't see why not, to be honest. Goretzka looks more like a defender to me. He's built like a tank, yeah. That's what I mean. Like when people say it, I've seen some people like, what? He's a midfielder. Why would you play him at strike? The only reason I'd say it is because why not? You know what I mean? If it don't work, it don't work. And then you don't do it again. You know what I mean? Imagine how scary that would back 5 would be. Madrid, the pace, the ability of all 5. I've retired before. Yeah, man, that would be scary. That would be scary. It would be a scary back line. I just don't think Ancelotti would play like that. But if it was to happen, it would be a scary line, 100%. Yeah. Champions League returns next week, right? Yes, Tuesday. It's an early kickoff. In the UK, it's a 5 o'clock kickoff, I believe. 5:45, I believe. I think it's in the UK, it's a 5:45 kickoff. That means it's 6:45 in Germany. So close to 7 o'clock in Germany, close to 6 o'clock for us here in the UK. So yeah, man. Do you like the show? I've never watched it. I know of it. I've never watched it though. I know what it is, if that makes any sense, but I've never watched it. So I wouldn't want to say yes or no because I've never watched it. I still need to watch the brand new Star Wars show that's on the Disney Plus. I watched like 10 minutes of the first episode and I stopped watching it. Not for any particular situation. I just haven't had time. To be perfectly honest with you, I've either been asleep or I've been doing something. But definitely need to sit down and watch some things. Maybe I'll have a look at that. But it's gonna be 9 a.m. for us here in the US. Early mornings. Will you be watching it? Ernie, will you be watching that game? Are you going to get up early for it? That's crazy, man. That is absolutely mad. We should win that game. It's against Palens. It's going to be 12. Ernie, you must be in the West Coast time zone. I'm in the East. Come on, boy. Come on, lads. Go on with that. Oh. Nope. Nice delete. Perfect, lad. Let's go. Brilliant. I'm going to watch it for sure. It's a Champions League game. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I just didn't know you were going to get up for it. Fair enough to you, then. Mad respect to you for getting up that time to watch it. Now, I believe I'd probably do it also, but I just mean, like, that's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, man, that's crazy, right? I like your keyring you bought from the Bayern fan shop that has the yes. I don't think he's in here. Yeah, the only reason I haven't put it on my keys is because of the it's breaking. I don't want to break it because it's got like little gems in it. But yeah, man, I love it too, 100%. And I'm glad you enjoyed that video. We should take out Sabitzer and bring on Gravenberch. Yep, 100%. We almost got suspended for Tallinn on the kid. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, what a save. How did Mané not make that? It hasn't happened for me. I'm a bit behind, I think. Probably right. Oh, I think that's just a good save from Mané. I just seen what you meant. Delit and Upamecano have been great so far. Hernandez is injured, right? Yes, he is out, yeah. Hernandez is out, yeah. So we're going to be stuck with these two lads for now, and they're doing good, so yeah, man. Ernie, what do you watch it on? Oh, okay. Wait, we scored again? We 4 up? Bayern got 4? I believe you guys. Hasn't happened for me yet. But I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're lying. Who scored it? Mané. Wait, he scored another one? I'm guessing it comes from this corner. Yeah, that's a brilliant save. It just showed me the replay of the first shot to give us the corner. He whips in the corner. Okay, nothing comes from that. Fonzie, Musiala, Sadio. Oh, that was a rocket. That was a rocket. Wow. Will it count? Does it count? Because there's a player on the ground. Is there a foul in there or? Come on. I'm guessing it won't count. Yeah, there's a player down, so will it count or not? Let me know. Might not be a goal, actually. No goal. Brilliant finish, though. Goal disallowed, de Ligt foul. Okay. That was a brilliant finish, though. Sadio, mané. Right, what's this? Watch the Champions League games for the watch Champions League games or the regular Bundesliga games. Well, if I had to pick, I'd have to say Bundesliga because there's more. But I can definitely see why Champions League is a good, a good thing because you get to see like Madrid, you get to see Barca versus Bayern, some of the English clubs, French clubs, Italian clubs. So I can see that. Yeah, it is unlucky for him because he didn't do anything wrong, but obviously the lad was down because of the Litz trying to win that header. Excuse me. I think it's unlucky. I think it could. I can see why it's gone down as a foul. Let's say that. He hasn't tried to foul him there though. He's tried to win the ball. So obviously they're not going to piss around with it because it's a head injury. And he can't fuck around with a head injury because obviously ever since things happened with thingy. So did you watch Bayern versus Spurs in 2020 or? Yeah. Oh no. So I read the first comment, said yeah. No, I didn't. I wish I did, but no, I didn't have the money to go there. But I would have loved to. Obviously, we smashed them, didn't we? Such napri galore. Yeah, but I watched them on the thing. Obviously, I wasn't doing the this channel at that point, but I was still watching games. I've been watching it for a long time. Robbery. That's Muller's fault. That is Thomas Muller's fault. I just said robbery because he said it the other day. That's what he calls the partnership of Robin and Ribery. Damn you, Thomas Muller. I love you, but damn you. No, I've been watching like Robin and Ribery like when they used to play for Bayern. Not at the start when we first brought them in. I wasn't watching it then, but yeah. So yeah, most definitely. When we absolutely ripped Tottenham a new one. Yeah, Serge Gnabry just stirring the pot. He should have just stood there instead of just scoring all the goals. Yeah, man. And then obviously that was when we won we won everything. So oh, look at them lads. Ladies and gentlemen, bouncing up and down. That's brilliant. Seeing that atmosphere. All Patrick Schick's coming off. I wonder when Bayern Munich are gonna. Yeah, I don't know why he's not made a substitution. He normally does around, 50 odd minutes. Weird. I sent Bayern lead in freeze. Spurs friend sent me against back. So I told him 7-2, Nabry should down. For God's sake. It seems that you have great banter. lads. Fonzie. Yeah, I'm not really too sure why we haven't. Do you think the pace up? I'm really confused. Why do I not understand what you just asked me? Do you think the pace at Bayern is faster than Liverpool? Right. I am not even trying to be an idiot here. I don't understand. If you mean, do you think some of our players are faster? Yes. If you mean, do you think it's like the pace is faster? No. No, we smash a lot of English teams, but the English pace is it's like bat, 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 bat. So that's why some of the players go in and struggle there. But Bayern as a whole, then Liverpool, no, I wouldn't say so because it's a hard one. It's a hard one because Klopp has that team running like nothing else. That's why, they did what they did and they pushed City so hard, and that's what made their Liverpool Man City rivalry bigger, over the recent years. Obviously, it's still Man United, Liverpool, and Man United, Arsenal, and Liverpool, Everton, and all that. But playing style, do you think? Maybe from the playing style part, maybe. I'm not sure. I think he means in our play style is faster. We attack. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah. 100% then yeah. 100%. Gonna have to call it early on the stream. Got a work meeting. Thanks for all of the streams and keep up the great work. 2K subs will be there before you know it. Well, thank you. You're always showing support. I see your comments. I might not reply to every single one, but I do see your comments. So thank you. And yeah, man, thank you for being in here and God bless you, really. And hopefully I'll see you on one of the other ones we can have a catch up then. Right, what's this? So we have a Barca fan, Madrid fan, Bayern fan, which is you. PSG fan, Spurs fan, and a bunch of friends who just don't watch football. But the Madrid fan and the Barca fan I don't think I've ever known anyone to have. But yeah, man, that's crazy. A Barca fan, a Madrid fan, you being the Bayern fan, a PSG fan. Sorry. Can we just, yeah, like, oh. Did I just watch Overman Connor kick it at Neuer, or am I seeing things? So Serge Gnabry's coming on, and it looks like Goretzka's coming on. I'm a bit confused on your comment, not because it doesn't make a sense or anything like that. So you have a Barca fan, they've won things. You have a Madrid fan, won things. Bayern fan, which is you, won things. PSG, won things. And then you have a Spurs fan. Where did Spurs come from? They've never won anything. Can you please explain to me how that person is a Spurs fan? Do they like Human Son? Do they like this player, that player? I don't get where that comes from, but that's a crazy thing. Yeah, seen that. Yeah, I don't really know why. Maybe we're resting him for the next game, but I'm not sure. We've got another game in a couple of days, so no, man. Thank you for being in here, lad. Yeah, I don't really understand why we're taking him out, but the Barca fan and PSG fan hate each other. I said it's better than Iniesta, and they went so crazy back to back. Lol. Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine. It was just so random. It's like Spanish club, both won things. PSG, you being the Bayern fan, and then just a random Tottenham fan. All right. Yeah. I don't think Modric is. I think Modric is definitely up there. I'm not sure he's better than Iniesta though. Iniesta, that Barca team when they had Xavi, Iniesta, Yeah, it's disgusting, man. Excuse me. I would like tout, yes. But yeah, man, bring him in. 100%. 100% bring him in. Maybe take Sane off. Musiala off. Well done, Upa. Yes, Upa. Let's go, lad. Well done. Brilliant recovery. Absolutely fantastic. And then they were suddenly loses the ball. Typical. Just typical. Thank you for the constant support on the channel, though, guys. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Super Opa. Yeah, that's a cool one. Every time a PSG fan calls the Bundesliga Farmers League, we all look at him like he's so stupid. PSG isn't. You seem like you have a lot of jokes in your chat. Top 5 clubs in the world, I would say, are Real Madrid, Barca, Bayern, AC Milan, and then Man United. That's how I see it. I'd say Man United top, Real Madrid, Barca probably are bigger than Bayern, just because of the history that Ronaldinho, all of the other players don't even need to get into the rest. So yeah, say Man United, Real Madrid, Barca, Bayern, AC Milan. All of our parents are. I see. Okay, that's very cool, man. That's sick. PSG has got no right to talk low. I once told a PSG fan to. Yeah, right. Yeah, some of their fans are a bit mad, you know. No, that's not going to twist it. They got some brilliant players. They had brilliant players, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. You can't say anything when they don't win nothing. You know what I mean. And they bottle it every single year. You know, you bring the arguably one of the best, if not the best player in the world in Lionel Messi, and you can't win anything with him, other than what's already in your thing. How they did not win the league last year, I don't know. Was it last year? Or was it the year before when Lille won it? The thing is, PSG fans can't say anything anyway. Their boy won us the Champions League. Remember, Kingsley Coman was their man. You know what I mean? He was there. You know, he come up through the ranks there, I believe. So there's nothing that they can say. Do you have a second? Mine is Madrid because my dad. Mine would be United because that's who my family support. So Manchester United will be the second team. But so if I was to go off of family roots, that would what it would be. But yeah. Go on. Oh. I thought Fonzie was going to hit that. Yeah, mine would definitely be Manchester United because my granddad supports them. My mum and stepdad aren't really football fans. They don't hate it. They're just not with it. If that makes any sense, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I do troll my granddad sometimes. I'm like, how are they doing now? He's just like looks at me like, very Really? We're going there again? Ugh. Got a couple of friends that are Man United fans as well. A Liverpool fan and a Man United fan. Last year when I hate Messi. I know what you're calling him that though. Fans last year when he was trash and all the fanboys predicted, but when Ronaldo starts to regress, yeah, they always will though. Always will because this is the problem. The reason they say it is because they're up here together. So you know what I mean, and that's why they say it. Is Roma. I'm a fan of Totti, even though he retired. He retired already. But as Roma, now. Yeah, man, they have a good team. They definitely brought Mourinho in at a good time. The thing is, I don't know why Mourinho didn't go back there. Why he ever went to? Wait, what? Am I right by saying? Why is Chupo coming on? Is Matthias Tell not on the bench? He is. Why are we bringing Chupo on? Ryan Gravenberch and Matthias Tell. Why are we? Oh, I don't bloody understand. Yeah, I don't get that. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Big up to you, man. Chupo Moting coming on. Wow. Understatement. I speak. Also, I've seen some memes of people like, why is it? What's it the girl said? I can't remember what the meme is. The meme's like, why do American people speak English when we're American? We should speak American. It's like, yeah. I can't remember what the video was, but imagine him coming on and just piping him some goals, making me be quiet. That's a shush celebration. Can't wait for Pulisic to score and raise his versus England in. And raise his shirt versus England and put. Oh my god, he'd get powers for that. He'd get absolutely powers for that. That'd be funny though. Oh, you've seen it. Okay, perfect. At least someone knows what I'm on about. Yeah, he'd get powers if he did that. I think it's US always seem to have a good game against England. For me personally, I'm not a massive fan of Gareth Southgate. I don't think he's a good manager for England. We've got so much attacking players that are so good. And we can't even use them, man, because we're playing a 5 at the back. It's so annoying. Maguire normally is really good for England. Maybe not in his club career for United, but for England, he normally is good. But it's just so annoying. He's just too defensive. There's no point even going into it. You've got Jude Bellingham in it. You know what I mean? You've got Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Sterling at times, Rashford if he's playing well. You've got this player, that player, Sancho. So many good English lads. You know what I mean? And we just go defensive. It's really annoying. Imagine. That'd be crazy, man. I always thought it'd be cool, if the United Kingdom were a team. You know what I mean? Because then you'd have some of the great Welsh players in the past. You've had some of the other. You know what I mean? But I like the way that is. I'm not trying to say they should make some sense in general. Bayern needs some Brazilian Magic Glass. Brazilian we have was Douglas Costa, but that was for loan, and he didn't even do anything. Yeah, man, I wanted Anthony as well. Man United spent way too much money on him, though. Not the first time they've spent money, but he scored a goal for them, so he is a good player as well, man. He really is very skillful. I don't know if it was the right move for him in the Premier League, though. From my particular standpoint and my opinion, I think he could have done with going to like a Serie A, Bundesliga, Liga. You know, it's a step up from the Eredivisie, but it's still not, the Premier League. You know what I mean? And it doesn't help that he's playing for one of the biggest clubs in England either, because he's just going to be criticised on everything he does. You know what I mean? They went in on Pogba for his hairstyles and all of this and all of that. So, but I guess as long as he performs, it doesn't really matter. But they did spend way too much money on him. Ajax definitely got a good buck with that, 100%. So, imagine teams, the amount of trophies Europe would win. Wow. Yeah, no, 100%. Because you'd have Ronaldo in the same team as like Harry Kane, but the only thing with that though, could you imagine the South American teams? Like you'd have Maradona in with some of the great Brazilians. You know what I mean? You'd have Ronaldinho and Messi in the same team. You'd have MSN back. You would actually have MSN back. Yeah. MSN would be in the South American team because Messi and Neymar. Yeah, man. Could you imagine? Wow, man. That would actually be really interesting to watch. I know that, who was that? I think it was Romelu Lukaku when he was at Manchester United was really, really hoping that they do like they do a basketball where they do like, I don't know what it is, but isn't it like they do like north or south or east or something like that in basketball? I don't know. I don't watch it. Like the All-Star games. I think is what he was trying to hope for. We need that 2020 Nabry back. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good, man. Comes back and just scores a hack full of goals again. Rips the English teams apart. It's funny as well because they're both London teams that he ripped apart. And, obviously being an Arsenal lad years before come to Bayern, it's just so funny that he rips those two teams apart. Bosh. Come on, someone tackle him. No one going to tackle him. Oh, he messed that up. Ain't a foul. Get up, lad. Fonzie's done you over there. Yeah, man, that would actually be kind of crazy though, wouldn't it? You'd have like Henry, Ronaldo. Wow. You'd have like Henry, Ronaldo, Rooney. That'd actually be insane. I wouldn't mind watching that, to be honest. Who's the best midfielder you've ever watched playing? Xavi. Paul Scholes, I've watched him a couple of times. Obviously, I haven't watched any of these people live, by the way. Paul Scholes, I've watched him a couple of times. Was a mastermind. Xavi Iniesta. I have to say Xavi, though. Xavi is just different. I don't really like him as a manager, just because he's a Barca manager. I don't like Barcelona. But yeah, man. It'd have to be Xavi for me. Love Philip Lahm, don't get it twisted. Matthijs was brilliant for us. Schweinsteiger, love him as well. But for me, Zidane, I didn't watch Zidane. And I've only watched clips of Matthijs. But yeah, it'd have to be Xavi for me. For someone I've actually watched, it'd have to be Xavi because I watched Barca all the time. Wasn't a fan of them necessarily. I just loved watching them. You know what I mean? It kind of makes no sense because it kind of makes me seem like a fan. But when I go through my phase of just watching football, I used to record all of the games and then just sit there and like analyze analyzing my brain, if that makes any sense. Other than I'm not like Statman Dave or anything like that. But who do you think will win the World Cup or has more chance of winning it? Gavin Birch and Mazraoui finally coming on. Took his time, did he not? Back on this though, I think France have got a brilliant squad. I just think Germany are quite weak at the back. England, I don't see even getting close this time. I just don't see it. Brazil, I've got a very good team. You know, you've got Alisson Edison at the back. You've got Marquinhos is in there. Thiago Silva's in there. Eder Militao. Fullbacks are brilliant also. Then you've got midfield, Fabinho, Casemiro, so on. Then you've got Gabby Jesus. You've got Neymar, Anthony, Rafinha. So Brazil have got a good chance. Who else is there? I probably would go with France, just because they're, again, you know, Lloris, very good centre backs. They've got brilliant centre backs. You know, their midfield, Pogba and Kante, also brilliant. Then you've gone and got you know, Kylian Mbappe. They've got Dembele, Griezmann if he does turn up, Benzema. But it's going to be an interesting watch, man. 100%. It's always interesting to see the World Cup as well, because players start to play well for their nations, and then, you know, there's always that one player that does well and then goes to a big club like James Rodriguez did for Real Madrid. But unlucky Nabry. Yeah, it's interesting, very interesting. And Xavi, Iniesta, Prime, Ozil. Yep, yeah, Ozil was brilliant. Thomas Muller scored. Such a Muller goal, man. Such a Muller goal. Such a Muller goal, man. It really is. You got it. Such a Muller goal. Nowadays, I would say Modric and KDB are some of the... Yeah. I agree. I agree with that one. Oh, look at that. He slipped. Such a Muller goal, though. My man leans back. Falls over. He's like, nah, I'm still having it, though. Arms up in the air. This is the win we needed, though. Definitely. Thomas Muller. Brilliant. Our front four have all scored now from like the starting. So that's brilliant. That's what we want to see. I'm so happy with Sadio, though. Sadio scored 2 today. I know that obviously didn't count, but he did score 2 today. So I'm taking it as a 2. Of course, in the records and all of that, it doesn't count as 2, but you know, he scored 2. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But yeah, man, hats off to the lads, 100%. That's what we want to see, man. It's what we want to see as fans. So I'm just getting carried away with singing our tune. Excuse me. Right. Let's just sort my thumbnail out for when this game's over. If we win on Tuesday's Champions League game, don't we break a record, not losing in a group or something, and we break Madrid's record? Yeah, I think there's something. Yeah, and we could definitely do it, 100%. We got Plens twice, remember? So we could definitely do it, 100%. Stupid wire, man. It's just a massive knot. You can't see it on the camera. It's a massive knot in the wire. It's so annoying. I keep having to pull it. Yeah. On your comment though, yeah. Let's take those headphones off now. It's raining outside. Definitely going to be watching that Plens game though. Obviously. So you should have checked us out. We'll be here. I'm just looking for something in a minute. Why is this not working? Where is this link? Okay, there it is. It is working. So I want to make sure the link is low. That's fun, man. Don't worry. This game's basically over now, anyway. You know, if anything's going to happen, we're going to score more. Close. Nearly scored. Lyon Goretzka nearly scored. I'm still thinking of that slide tackle against Lewandowski when Barca, we beat Barca. That slide tackle was, yeah, man. He showed up as well. He showed up in that game. Pavard went off and he showed up. So big ups to him, man. He does need some game time as well. Like I really like Pavard, but I do think Mazraoui does need some game time because you know, every time he's played, he's not like he's been shit or anything. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, like, and when I mean game time, I mean like full game time. So. But there is full time. 4-0 Bayern Munich. We'll take it. We'll take them ones. So happy for all the lads, but especially Sadio. Jamal Musiala doesn't surprise me. I thought he was going to score the other day against England, to be perfectly honest with you. He was ripping them apart and tormenting their defence all night long. And he's done the same here. So Jamal Musiala, absolutely brilliant. Big up to the lad. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So big up to him. But yeah, that is going to be that for the stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That is the win we need. That is the win that we needed. Give me 20 minutes or so, and the match reaction should be out. I've got the thumbnail done and dusted. I just need to put the picture of me on it, and then we'll get that out for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's been in here for close to 2 hours. Thank you for showing support. We're gonna have the subscriber special. There's one more to come out. That will come out this weekend, and then I've also that will come out, or the Sadio Mané Road to Glory will come out soon. So bit of a spoiler there at the end. I don't think people will watch this, so you know, bit of a spoiler for you guys. But yeah, man, you should start streaming once a week to talk to us. It will help you grow. Trust me. Yeah, maybe we'll get into that. So yeah, man. Either way though, Mia Samia. Peace out, guys. Thank you, everyone, and see you on the next one.